So we move on to the third fight of the night, another boxing bout. This is Shannon Hahn heading to the blue corner. We've got 3 2-minute rounds.
Bit of pose there for the camera.
She might want to take her coat off.
And maybe tape her gloves up, but we'll see.
Sure you all just heard that, an absolutely gargantuan response for the next fighter. Molly Ecott.
Local fighter, as you can see from Revolution Gym. As I've said before, Revolution Gym, like the local to here, as well as being the promoter for this show. Neil's the coach, he's the head coach. He's been running that gym for a few years. I've trained with Neil before, I've trained with these guys, all a good level. Great guy himself. Got Coach Rob in the corner there as well. Well, he's got a game face on.
Yes, indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our 2 fighters. First, an independent fighter fighting from the blue.
I've got to say, I really do like Molly's boxing boots and shorts. They're like camouflage red.
Camouflage, you can't see him.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny.
Sorry, terrible.
You can tell one of us is a comedian. Look at that roar of that.
Can you hear that sound? I'm sure that you can all hear the reaction that Molly's getting from the crowd. It is absolutely electrifying. So
Here we have the third bout of the evening. We've got Molly Ecott from Revolution Gym with Shannon Hahn, the independent fighter. The referee just talking through the rules, making sure everybody's clear before we get down to action. Molly feinting straight away.
Shannon throwing some little jabs, pushing red left
That
and
lean
right.
hand down.
She's very low with that lead hand. See if Molly can capitalise on it. If you're low with that lead hand, your head movement's got to be on point.
Molly looks to be capitalising on that low lead hand, to be fair. She's pulling back and coming back with that right hand.
Molly ducks and searches.
Well, I was thinking about commentating, but I wasn't sure we were going to get over the crowd, so I just thought I'd let that one run out. Massive support for Molly here. That jab's finding her home downstairs. Great right hand.
Scores with the right hand and forces Shannon back and swarms. Molly Swarm gets a big reaction from the crowd.
Shannon got in a little two her own punches there at the end.
Molly on a bike a little bit, circling away. I think Shannon's got a little bit of range on a lovely,
head
lovely
movement, what
step
a whip.
outside. And she swarms and throws so
a
many
big
punches.
right hand. With body hooks there. The duck underneath then coming up with that. Was it a left hook she came back up with?
Well, I think it was right, but
Was
whatever
it right?
it landed.
Either way, it was on point.
Molly choosing her,
It's like
her
Molly.
moments.
Looks like she's getting to her rhythm now.
Yeah, yeah.
She's found her range a little bit.
Shannon with those low hands.
Shannon catching her with a hook, Molly with a hook, and again with a right hand of
Catches
her
her
own.
on the way in. Really, really vicious short hooks to the body there from Molly to win the round.
I think the scorecards are looking edge towards Molly on that one. The
I agree very
more
much.
successive strikes landed, the more significant strikes landed, but
Shannon clearly knows what she's in for.
yeah, she managed to get a few hooks of her own off then as
Managed
well.
to get a few of her own off, but
I think she gets what she's been getting caught with. Molly's feet are set in a really great position. She's catching Shannon with her feet together. It's almost square. Be interesting to see what the corner of Molly's telling her now. What do you think, Johnny?
be interesting. Oh, what do I think that Molly's caught?
Yeah,
again, more of the same, really. She's found a range. I think that Neil's going to be telling her, you know, you're catching her with that jink, you're catching her with that hook. More of the same. I can't really see her change anything up. What do you think?
No, I think exactly the same. I think. Good Molly saying, we got no cheers, getting the atmosphere in here growing.
The crowd is so loud. Love the way she string together that hook to the body and the hook to the head.
It's interesting to see Molly's not rushing. She's not rushing this fight. She's just letting Shannon come to her a lot of times and then circling away, taking her time. Well, she knows she's technically sound in this matchup.
Lovely.
Big right hand there, and
Molly
again.
gets on the inside so well.
Referee stepping in to break him up here. Looks like she might have been drilling that bob and weave for a while. It's certainly playing off for her. She's got that down.
Molly switches up with a jab to the body. Shannon Hannah's got some range. She's got very long arms.
Yeah, she's still catching her with that jab and that long hook.
It's not keeping Molly off her though.
I think it's the power of Molly that's making the difference in these strikes.
Savage with those body hooks on the inside.
Because whilst Horn's catching her, I think it's when Molly lands, it's looking more significant. She's knocking Horn off balance. She's really digging in that hook to the body, to the head. She's caught weaving then. But Horn might have read that.
Oh,
great right hand again.
I think Shannon's talking to her there as well.
Oh, right there.
There we are.
Oh, they apologise after that.
Definitely wasn't intentional, was it?
I think Shannon goading her on there. Maybe it's a bit of tactics, trying to draw Molly in, trying to keep her up close where she can tie up. Again, I'll give that second round to Molly. I think she's 2 rounds up here.
There's a little bit of a mouse under Shannon's eye, and the referee's having a look at it, asking her if she wants to carry on.
I think she's more interested about getting her hair fixed than her eye. Well, no, it's...
You're right.
Right, oh no, I'm right.
Oh no, bang on, you were right. Just as he said that, she had her bum fixed. The story of this fight for me has been Molly's great footwork and ability to get on the inside of Shannon's long jab.
She's dynamic. As a fighter, she's very dynamic.
Very fast.
1 minute she stood in front of you, next she's underneath and over the top.
Yeah.
Great athleticism. It's great to see a fighter who can match their athleticism with skill as well. Obviously, like we're seeing in Molly. Let's not count Horn out.
She's got to change.
She's still landing. But she's got to.
If she wants to win this fight, she's got to get a stoppage. And if she wants to win the fight, she's got to change the game completely in this round.
I think she needs to sit down on her shots a little bit more. Look for that big straight down the middle. Horn needs to put her feet on the floor and land the heavier shots.
And just as you said that, she threw a giant right hook, but unfortunately, for Horn, Molly was wise to it.
Great right hand again.
Yeah, when Molly gets
sets it up with that hook as well.
Lovely.
Encore there with an uppercut on the own on the inside. I've seen her throw that a few times in this fight. Been looking for it.
Really, really nice stiff jab. Where Molly pins Horn up against the cage, and there's that uppercut you were talking about. Every time she gets the opportunity to land more than one strike, she's throwing 3, 4, 5 dirty uppercuts and hooks to the body. She's scoring very well.
Being the shorter fighter with the shorter range, when she's inside, she's going to capitalise on that. She's going to make the most of it. Those jabs are hard. Stamping that lead foot down and digging them in.
Horn holding on for dear life for the minute. She cannot catch her with that lead hook.
Molly's going for the finish here. She knows there's less than a minute left in this fight. She's doing smart. She's clinching up. She's holding on. Let's see if Mo can pull it out of the bag in this last minute. See if she can land that big right hand again. There we go, right on cue. I like to see her keep her head up, not looking in. Keep her distance.
She doesn't take a step off the gas.
What a fight.
What a great fight. Molly Ecott did not stop coming forward for that entire fight. And every time she landed in bunches.
Punches in bunches, as they say, Johnny.
Yeah, yeah. Good for Shannon Horn for sticking out the entire fight. Didn't even take an 8 count though, did she?
No, well, I think Shannon was smart enough to fade away on a lot of the power shots. Yeah. Pop that lead out, hand out, catch that long hook and just fade away out of it. I think she just got caught in the middle of, like you say, Molly didn't stop. No. She didn't stop. It's not that she didn't just stop fighting. She didn't stop moving. She didn't stop her head moving. She just kept pouring on the pressure. And when you've got a fighter who pours on the pressure like that, you know full well it can be hard to deal with. Fighters embrace there. The showmanship, Molly's looking at.
That is one
emotional. What a fight, though. What a fight. Molly's looking clearly emotional there. Well, that's a big win for her. That's a great performance. That was a great performance. She's got the whole town here screaming her name. What the people can't see now, what we can see is they're all on their feet behind us. They're still on their feet.